Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing a paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Taka amahara ni kamuzumarimasu. Kamurogi kamuromi no mikoto mochite. Sumemi oya kamu izanagi no mikoto. Tsukushi no himuka no tachi hana no. Odo no ahagi harani. Misogi harai tamo toki ni narimaseru. Harai dono o kamitachi. Moro moro no magagoto tsumi kegare o. Harai tamae kiyome tamae tomao sukoto no yoshi o. Amatsu-kami kunitsu-kami yao yorozu no kami tachi tomo no fuji koma no mimi fujite kikoshime se to kashikomi mo maosu. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Kamnagara tamachi hae mase. Kamnagara tamachi hae mase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life. In accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified, as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated for group Johrei. May God and Meishu-sama bless you. Meishu-sama's teaching today is entitled The Light of Wisdom. It's found on the Daily Inspirations, page 36. A careful study reveals that the ultimate cause of most suffering in the world is ignorance of the spiritual truth. The number of people with true wisdom has been decreasing. Those with surface knowledge alone are increasing. Those who find guidance in God's teachings will never be lost or confused in the wasteland of illusion. When you encounter an important issue, try not to worry about it too much. Once in a while, I find myself coping with a difficult situation. I do what I can and then leave the rest in God's hands. This keeps my mind at ease. When your mind is at ease, you are most likely to be blessed with good ideas. Feeling overwhelmed for whatever reason leaves you no room for clear thinking. When you are free from worry and are at ease, good ideas come up, and also you receive inspiration. It can change any negative mental attitude. I used to worry greatly when I was young. When many problems bothered me, I could not think of anything else. Over the years, however, my faith has grown and I have learned to trust God and to put all my worries in God's hands. Then I can forget my worries. I can also make it a habit to do the same. This is a kind of spiritual training. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. Thank you also for directing your prayers for the victims of the recent natural disasters, such as the hurricane in Puerto Rico and earthquakes in Taipei, Taiwan. This morning, I want to share with you the faith experience of Elsa Gates Loli de Fernandez. She's from Peru. Elsa learned about our church in July of 1976 through a friend who is a Johrei member, to whom Elsa is eternally grateful. Elsa experienced a very serious marital crisis on the verge of separation and with two young daughters. The situation left her very shaken and led her to take sleeping pills to calm down. However, the drugs did not help with either emotional or physical improvements. On receiving her first Johrei, Elsa felt as if the emotional pain in her heart began to fade. In a second, an inexplicable happiness invaded her heart, and she already could see that something had changed. Excuse me. Given this, she made the decision to receive Johrei frequently. In a few days, she felt much calmer, started to sleep better, and stopped taking the sleeping pills. One night, after receiving Johrei and returning home, she talked to her husband. She told him about Johrei and the transformations that were happening to her. He received the news with immense joy. They hugged, cried, and forgave each other. Elsa felt extremely grateful for this blessing. After attending church regularly, Elsa received the sacral focal point of Hikari in May of 1977. After a few years, she began to have pain around her nose and forehead. Pains intensified and she decided to make an appointment at a clinic. The doctor performed a procedure with a puncture and a kind of dark secretion came out. The diagnosis was sinusitis. As a treatment, the doctor prescribed antibiotics for a few days plus rest. However, Elsa decided to continue just receiving Johrei daily at the Johrei Center from the members and trusting the purification process as Meishu-sama teaches us. As the days passed, the pain gradually eased, and she returned for medical evaluation and underwent the puncture procedure again. The fluid extracted looked like crystal clear water. This experience allowed her to prove the strength of Johrei, and the natural purification process in our bodies. During the 45 years that she has been a Johrei member, she has had countless experiences of faith, not only with her family, but also with friends and acquaintances. Her husband and daughters also became Johrei members, and today they are blessed to have a true home of light. Elsa is very thankful to God and Meishu-sama, as well as to her ancestors, for the permission to serve in the divine work, spreading Johrei and Meishu-sama's teachings, in order that a paradise on earth soon may be a reality. Thank you very much for attending this morning service, for listening to this faith experience from Elsa from Peru. I wish you a very blessed day, a very blessed week. With this concludes our morning service. Thank you very much.